Hello everyone, this is Mars. It's a rainy Saturday afternoon. I thought I'd pull out some records and talk about some recent pickups. These are all records that I bought the last 6 to 8 weeks or so. I buy records all the time, and these were near the top of the stack, so I thought I'd just pull them out and talk about them. This first one is Orchid. This is a 10-inch Through the Devil's Doorway. If you've never heard of Orchid, they are a Sabbath tribute band, and they sound more Sabbath than Sabbath. I mean, really, they're really good. They're probably my favorite Sabbath-based doom band. They've got that, it's doom, but it's got that kind of weird swinging occult vibe that some early Sabbath has, that only Orchid can really pull off. So I recommend them. They have a couple of 10 inches and then a couple of full lengths that are kind of hard to find. But if you like Sabbath, check out Orchid. This next one I bought, I put together a big Hell's Headbanger order a month or so ago. They were having a sale. This is just like $6. Zombie Lake, Plague of the Undead. It's kind of mediocre thrash, but the cover got me. And it's thrash I'd never heard of. It's not bad, not great, but it's fun for a listen every now and again. Nothing real remarkable here, but nice cover. In that same order, I picked up Bat, Wings of Change, sorry. Kind of Motorhead worship. I like this band a lot. I like this better than Midnight. You know, Midnight gets a lot of solid press, a lot of enthusiasm for Midnight. I prefer Bat. Midnight, I guess I'm too much of a prude. I don't like to hear about rape and stuff, so Bat's more my style. So that's a good record, Bat. This one came in the mail, and I guess I ordered this off Bandcamp. I don't remember ordering it. But Old Temple, and this is another stoner type band. I want to listen to it once or twice. I need to investigate this more, but something about it, I'm sure, appealed to me when I listened to them on Bandcamp. Listening to the record, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I guess I pre-ordered Vital months ago, and it showed up about a month ago, and so I'm sure it's really limited. I don't remember much about this album, but I'm going to dig back. This is going to be at the top of my stack. I'm going to dig back into it. Somehow I missed this album all these years. I had the first Magette Saddam album. I bought it when it came out, and then they fell off my radar for the rest of my life, essentially, until I got back into metal. So I'd heard how their second album, No Place for Disgrace, was really good, as good as their first one, and boy, it is. I got this off eBay, dirt cheap, like $6. You see, it's a promo copy, and it's heavy and fast. It's better than the first. So, Magette Saddam, No Place for Disgrace, great album. Another great thrash album, Harlott. I heard these guys described as Slayer-like, and yeah, it's good. This is one of last year's better thrash albums. I like this one a lot. I'm going to investigate. I think they've got another album out. I'll have to find it. But Harlott Extinction, if you like Slash, if you like thrash, if you like Slayer, I think you're going to like Harlott. I've been buying a lot of these noise reissues. Running Wild is a band that always escaped my notice. I remember seeing them back when I first started buying records, back when I turned 16 and I got my driver's license and started investigating record stores. And this album, I remember seeing this album on the racks, and I was never curious enough to pick it up. I guess their first two albums were like straight heavy metal, and then they turned to the pirate stuff with like their third album. So I picked this up. I've listened to it a few times. It's okay, I guess. Soldiers of Hell, I think, is a good song. Yeah, Soldiers of Hell, I like that song. But I'll eventually get their second album, Branded or something, Branded in Fire or something like that. I eventually will have to pick that up and give that a chance before I go into the pirates. I'm not sure if I'm interested in pirate metal, but anyway, this is, I guess if you grew up with it, it's classic. I don't know. You know, I came to it late, so it's just so-so. This one is definitely a classic, and this is one of the Noise Reissue's creators, Comatose. This deluxe edition is fantastic. It comes with 3 LPs. It's got 2 discs worth of live stuff. Great album. This is just great classic thrash. It's probably my favorite from Creator, Comatose. I'm not as huge a Creator fan as a lot of people are, but this is great. I love Comatose. This was an eBay win. Virus. This is rather obscure English thrash. This is called Force Recon, I think. I think that's what it's called. You can see it on the title. But I just said I got this eBay for about $20. Yeah, Force Recon. It's pretty good. It's good stuff. It's kind of dirty, a little lo-fi production. It's good quality stuff. So I recommend Virus if you can find it. I think this is their second album. I think they have a first album, which I haven't heard. This was a surprise. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a huge Judas Priest fan. Priest is my favorite band of all time. Has been since about 1983. I turned 15. I love Halford. I love his solo stuff. I loved his solo band. This showed up on eBay from Czechoslovakia. And I wasn't sure if it's Providence, if it was a bootleg or what, because I've never seen this on vinyl before. But I snapped it up, and it showed up in about a week. You know, so and it looks. The front cover is not really sharp, so it has kind of that maybe bootleg look. But pull the record out. It's got professional center labels, and it comes with a little sheet. So I looked it up on Discogs, and it's listed as British and unofficial. So I guess it is a bootleg, but it's a really fine put together bootleg, and I'm thrilled to have it on vinyl. Resurrection, the Halford's first solo album, is like my holy grail on vinyl. If I could find that, I could die happy. Finally tracked this down. Death Angel. I've been trying to get this for several months, and it always escapes me on eBay. Copy showed up, and I guess this is a new pressing, but it's white vinyl, and finally got to hear it, and this is great stuff. I understand these, you know, this is back when they were in high school. I think the drummer was like 15 or something, but just pure, straight, aggressive thrash. Just fantastic stuff. So I can see where the reputation comes. So Death Angel, the Ultraviolence, definitely lives up to its reputation. Cloven Hoof. This has been my periphery, my want list for a long time. I finally pulled the trigger on it. It's good stuff. It's kind of proto black metal. I think this came out in like '83, but kind of dark, occult stuff, but still it's straight heavy metal. But I liked it. It's good. It's really good. And I think they've got 2 or 3 more albums, but I'm going to investigate them some more. So this was a real surprise. Really enjoyed this. I don't always buy just metal. I'm also a classical collector. I used to collect classical CDs till I had to sell my collection when I got sick. But I still pick stuff up when I can find it cheap. I love the late Romantics. I love Bruckner, Beethoven, Wagner, Richard Strauss. So if I can find these for under $10, I'll pick them up all day of the week, every day of the week. And there's a record store that has a small selection, and I found this one, so I picked up also Sproxio, Truestone, Down One, and then this one I got on eBay. This is a Mercury Living Presence. Classical collectors will tell you these albums sound better than just about any other records out there. These are from the early days of hi-fi stereo, from like the mid to late 50s, early 60s. And these are highly sought after, and some of them are very, very expensive. I picked this up for less than $10. But the good thing is about these Mercury Limited Presents is they're so valued by collectors. When you find them, they're usually in pretty good shape because the people have taken care of them, because they're collector's items. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. So I'll eventually get back to the comics and stuff that my regular subscribers are used to. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time.